sunshine. I'm feeling some love in the air. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of some love check-in reading with the Romantic True Love Tarot deck. We're gonna see what is it that your person hasn't admit. What are the things that you may have not known that they are thinking in their mental space? Just a quick note, it does take around 48 hours for the clickable timestamps to be added to the comments. However, I do have the exact order that I'm going to be reading the signs in the description below. So before we begin, let's all just take a deep breath. Okay, so breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so if you're ready, just type I am chosen in the comments. So we are going to start off with Sagittarius. So, what won't Sagittarius partner or person they're thinking of admit? Tell me more for Sagittarius's love interest. We have here, no one understands me but you. So this person feels very connected with you. They feel misunderstood when it comes to other people. But with you, it's like you can see right through them. It's like they don't even have to say anything and you'll already know. We have here, I'm obsessed with you. Okay, so they definitely have some strong feelings with you. They probably think about you quite often. Okay. Next card we have here, is it dark without you? So, sorry, it is dark without you. So this person does feel your presence and your vibration and your aura. And when you're not around, this person definitely feels that shift. We have here, I don't want to be who I used to be. To you, you deserve better. So this person, even though they're going through what they're processing, in their mind, they're feeling like, man, there were so many different things that I could have shifted and changed. There's so many different ways that I should have went about it when it came to this connection. So they're definitely thinking about you a lot. This person does have strong feelings, knows your worth, knows your value, sees that you are definitely unique and different and you're not like the rest. You see this person in a way that a lot of people um aren't aware of. And it's almost like this person can't even hide who they truly are because you can see right through it. It's like this person can't bullshit you. You know. There is something that I feel like I'm hearing the word sorry. I don't know what they did, but there's something that this person feels sorry about in regards to their actions. But if you're wondering in regards to their feelings, they do feel strong feelings for you. You've shifted this person. They do feel quite a difference when you are not around. Your vibration, your aura, the vibe that you bring, definitely when you're not there, they can feel that. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Aries. So tell me more about what Aries love interest won't admit. What is the truth? So this person feels like in the past they've been wrong when it came to the matters of love. They feel like, well, yeah, like, well, I know I feel this strong about this person, but I was wrong last time. How do I know if this is actually true? So this person is having a little bit of it's like they're struggling to believe their intuition. They're struggling to believe their gut. They don't know. It's like this person may have trusted the wrong people in the past, and it's like now, when you come in and you come in with your aura and your presence, they're like, well, am I going to be played like I got played last time? See, we have here painful memories, and then we have here, I'm afraid to lose you. This person is like, I feel like there's this sense of torn between the two. Like, I don't want to be wrong. I was wrong in the past. I was hurt. And when this thing in the past happened to me, it's like they lost themselves. And they're thinking in their mind, they're like, I can't go through this. But at the same time, you're rare. You're different. They know you're not going to stick around forever. They know that if they don't make their mind up and make a decision, that they actually could lose you forever. And it's actually one of the things that I feel like they're kept like they don't sleep at night, like they toss and they turn, or when they think about the situation, they're just so afraid of losing you. But at the same time, it's like when this fear comes in, they react in a way that ends up making you want to drift and want to move away from them. So let's move on to the next sign. So we're going to move on to Scorpio. So what is Scorpio's love interest not emitting? So we got here, I'm afraid to lose you, drama, will this ever change? I can't handle your love. Why do I feel so lost? This person is so used to having chaotic love in their life. This person feels like, why can't they just have the love interest that they want? Like, why does this have to be so hard? You know, why can't I just be like the other people that I know that have, those partnerships and have that love interest that has that bond where it's like they're their best friend and they're connected and they really are just vibing with each other. This person does have fears. They do think about you. But I feel like this person really just gets caught in their mental space. It's like when things just get too chaotic, it's like they find different ways to not focus on it. There's a sense of this person feeling, well, I know this card says, it's talking about lost, but I really just feel like they can't. It's like when maybe if you even like ask them questions about, the connection, how they feel, it's like this person, when they try to think about it, it gets so overwhelming for them that they just kind of check out and they can't handle it. But they do have feelings for you in regards to that they know that this is a valuable connection, that you are a rare person and they don't want to lose you. But it's like they can't handle this right now. The intensity, as much as it allures them, it also frightens them at the same time. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Cancer. So let's see, what is Cancer's person not willing to admit? Tell me more about Cancer's person. So we have here, okay, so I'm afraid to lose you is really coming out heavy. And we also have here childhood trauma. So there's things that has happened to this person and in this connection that is triggering childhood wounds, triggering things from the past. It's like, well, I'm used to being abandoned. I'm used to not having that love. I'm used to not being chosen. I'm used to people coming in and coming out. It's like the fears and the things from this wound that has happened get so strong in this person's mental space that it's almost like they keep this love at a distance. They don't, it's like they process everything before they act. Instead of just being, it's like, well, no, I can't go and say that, or maybe I shouldn't message, or I don't think I should call. I call too much, or there's just this person. I just feel like there's a lot of hesitance, of making a move and moving forward. It's because this childhood wound that they are going through, it's so prominent in their mind, and it really takes over them. They do see how rare you are and how amazing you are, but it's like this wound screams so loud in their mind that it wins. It ends up winning overall. So we're going to move on to the next sign. So let's see, what is Leo's love interest not emitting? Tell me more about Leo's love interest. I do feel like some of you could be in separation with this particular person, or there isn't much communication that is currently happening between the two of you guys. Tell me about Leo's love interest. I'm blocked. I mean, I don't know if it's like physically blocked because, like I was saying, I was feeling there's a sense of some sort of disconnect with the communication between you guys. I don't know if you physically blocked this person on like your phone, social media, but there's a blocked energy in this connection between you two guys. Can you tell me more about this? Woo! Wow. So there's definitely some sexual energy. We have here drugs and alcohol and a bunch of cards that fell. Um, so the other cards is, it says, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. I can't make you happy. Why is it that you love me? So this person, with the even if they don't do drugs and alcohol, it's like there's something that consumes them and takes over their mental space, their psyche, that keeps them distracted. It's like I feel like, and no tea, no shade to anyone, but there's almost like, I feel like there's someone that's putting on a front. It's like they're not showing how they truly feel. It's like they find different ways to heavily medicate themselves so they don't have to embrace this situation. There's a sense of not feeling like they can meet your expectations, whether you said what your expectations were or not. It's like, because they see that you're so valuable and they put you on this pedestal, it's like they put them below that, in a sense of like they are making themselves be like, you know what? You have it all together. You have all these things. I don't think I can be that. I have all these other things going on with me that I need to shift and change. I don't think I can do this for you. And yet you're still being kind to me. And I don't understand how you can show me that grace in the times that you do. And I've been treating you how I've been treating you. This person, I feel there's a sense of addictions that keeps this person blocked. It really does feel like they keep themselves very occupied so they don't focus on love. It's like if they had a moment of silence to really focus on love, it's like they can't handle those thoughts. This person really, it's like they don't want to face it. At the same time, they also don't know why you are interested in them. It's like they can't see it. We're going to move on to the next sign. So let's see, what is Aquarius's partner love interest not admitting to them? Don't put up with my BS. I need to hold back my true feelings for you. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have here, I want out. So this person knows that how they've been acting has not been right, and they know that you deserve better. They're not admitting how they truly feel. There's a sense of putting on a front. This person, I feel like, even though they could be thinking about you all day, they won't text. They won't call. They won't even tell you it. This person, with the I want out, I feel like they don't want to admit certain things. It's like, if I admit how I truly feel for you, then you got the power over me. Then you won. And I'm not trying to say that love is a game, but like in this person's mind, it's like, if I truly tell you how I feel, that is going to disrupt our current connection and disrupt the power. There's a sense of just something about like, as long as I keep it close to me, how I'm truly feeling, they can have one over me. And if they ever were to exit like the other people have, then I never told them how I truly feel anyways. So I can keep it to myself and I can process it. But it's like, if they admit it and if they tell you, because there's a part of them that feels like longing. It's like, I feel like there's a part of them with that, I want out, of wanting to break out and be free and admit what it is. But in their mind, they've told themselves so much BS of why they cannot be honest with you about their feelings. We're going to move on to the next sign, which is Libra. So let's see, for Libra, what is your love interest not willing to admit, won't admit to you? Tell me more about Libra's love interest. So we have here drama, And we have here, I can't handle your love. This person, it's like they make things more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, honey? Like, this person's like, I cannot handle your grace, your gentleness, the love that you give. I can't see why you would just do this and it be true and it be authentic. So I feel like this person has a lot of drama around them, and they also just seem to like naturally create drama when it's just like things can just be even and Steven and just breezy, just with ease. But for whatever reason, this person makes things a little bit more chaotic than it needs to be. They're scared of this love. They don't know what to do with it, how to act, how to be. They're not used to it. And they can't understand why. We're going to move on to the next sign, which is Taurus. So what is Taurus love interest won't admit to them? What is the things that they're not admitting out loud for Taurus's love interest? You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. This person feels like they have been not the nicest person to other people. And people have not been nice to them. The other card that came out says, people don't believe in me. And it's like, even though this person can be like, well, I'm this great person, but it's like them saying it and them believing it is like two different things, So when you come in with this kindness and this grace, they just don't know what to do with it and they can't handle it. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, I can't make you happy, because this person feels as if they're damaged, or love is just something that, wasn't meant for them. I don't know why they're believing this so heavily. It just feels as if it's a matter of, things that had happened in the past where it just didn't work out. They're not explaining these things to you. We have here, I can't express myself. This person doesn't know how to articulate why they act the way that they do. And you still have such a kindness to them. And they're like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to be treated as sweet and kind as you've been giving me. There's also a sense of this person has put you on a pedestal and they feel like they can't live up to what they feel is the person that you want. Now, it may have not been that you actually said, well, I want XYZ, da, 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 but this person in their mental space, they've created this story that there's no way that this amazing person that's in front of me, I can live up to what they deserve as a partner and be that as well. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Geminis. So let's see, what is Gemini's love interest? What won't they tell them? Whoa, lots of cards, but we're only going to take the two that came out first. So we have here, I wish I could be a different person. I can't take it anymore. You shined a light on this person and you made them realize that they can be so much more, that they can be as amazing as you are, that you make this person want to be better, to do better. There's a sense of frustration we have here at the bottom. It says, I can't do this right now. There's a sense of feeling overwhelmed. As much as they want to be a better person and change, it's like they don't know how. And there's a sense of feeling like, I'd rather keep you at a distance or at arm reach, and you'll eventually maybe move on because I don't know how to handle this situation. This person feels very overwhelmed. This person feels safer in the silence. Like, even if you guys are in communication, it's like they're very selective of their words. Like, they don't really say everything out loud. There's a sense of like, no matter what happens between you guys, they'll never forget you. You've shifted this person. You've changed this person for the better. Yeah, we have here, no one understands me but you. You've definitely made this person see love and life differently. You've changed this person heavily. But there's a sense of this person wanting to break away, wanting to shift and change, and just not knowing how to do it, not knowing if they can do it. There's a sense of feeling a trapped energy that I feel coming in. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. So what is Capricorn's love interest not admitting to Capricorn? So we have here, I'm stuck in visions of us together, drugs and alcohol, and I can't handle your love. So even though they play in their mind on repeat things that happen with you, things that they want to happen with you, this person keeps himself very heavily medicated. Even if they don't do drugs and alcohol, they find other addictions to keep them occupied from focusing on this love because they can't handle it at all. At the bottom, it says, why can't I tell you the truth? They don't know how to tell you that they feel so strong in this connection. Like they can feel the intensity of it. They know that this is a love that they won't necessarily get anywhere else. And this person escapes with these addictions. It helps them stay from thinking about this because the moment that they don't have that addiction that's coming up, that drugs, that alcohol, whatever it is, they just have these constant plays. It's like a movie in their mind of just thinking about the two of you guys and thinking about the things that you guys have done that has opened up their heart, as well as the things that you can have as well. And the more that they do that, the more that they have to medicate themselves again to get out of that energy. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Virgos. So let's see, what is Virgo's love interest won't admit to them? The person that Virgo's thinking about, what is their love interest not admitting to them? I long for your kiss. Aw. I have to let you go to find myself. So this person is stuck between, I feel, two paths. Okay. As much as they miss you, wish you were here, wish you were with them, they know there's things that they have to work on. And they feel like they have to do this on their own. Even though they know that that could possibly make them lose you. But if they don't find themselves, they'll end up ruining this connection. They fantasize about you a lot. I don't know if you guys can feel like their energetic pulls when you're not with them. But it's like this person will have dreams, fantasies. They'll live in that energy. And in that energy, it all works out. But in reality, there's so many things that they still feel like they need to work on and that they have to go on this path and this journey on their own to do that. So we're going to move on to the next sign, which is Pisces. So let's see, what is Pisces partner not admitting? So we have here sex with you. So whether you guys have had, the wham bam, thank you ma'am, or not, they want to be around you in your essence, in your physical touch. They think about it a lot. We have here, I don't know who I am anymore, and I am the man. Okay, so even if they're not a man, with the I am a man card, there is a sense of like feeling like they have to control the situation. But there's a sense of this person feeling like, I knew what life was like, and I knew what love was, and I knew all these things. And then you came into my life, and it's like, damn, you pulled a rug from under me. And now I actually don't think I know as much as I thought I knew. There's a sense of some stubbornness I feel coming through here. Um, there's also a sense of this person wanting to connect as well. We have here, why can't I move on from you? This person has tried to run from this connection. I do feel like this person might be the person that runs in and out of this connection. And then they feel that drawn right back. It's like a magnet and they can't help but want to come back to you. It's like after they met you and you guys had what you had, no one else compares. You really shook this person. You rocked their world. um yeah, you definitely shook this person and changed this person. We have here, why do I feel so lost? You are making this person reevaluate how they see love, how they see life, who they are, what they bring to the table, what they want. This person felt like they had things all figured out, very in this masculine energy. And then when you came in, it shifted everything. Then now this person's like, oh my God, I don't know what's left, what's right. You really did shift and change this person. Wow. We have here, I'm obsessed with you. Yeah, there's an energy of feeling like your bond might be so strong that even when you're not physically together, it's like you can be physically together. Like they can literally just tap into their mind, visualize you, and it's like you can feel a pull. You may not be thinking about them, and all of a sudden you're starting to think about it. And like, why am I thinking about this person? It's because they are pulling on your energy. They are pulling on memories of you and also creating different things about you. There's a huge obsession this person has with you, but there's also this thing of like, I need to really figure out what I actually want. But you have shifted this person, changed this person. This person is not the same after meeting you. You really rocked the world, okay? Guys, we're gonna leave it at that. Until next time, many blessings.